Excuse the music? That was nothing. I haven't streamed for a bit and I've moved setups around, so things are a bit funny. A bit silly, you might say. Wow, Amogus. That one's good. Did you come up with that one yourself? See, it took me a long time to realize that was a T emoji. Maybe the lighting, maybe the stuff I'm on. I do need to ask, can you hear my fan? It's whirring quite loudly because it does not seem to like what I'm doing right now. Can't hear the fan? Ooh, lovely. Great news. That means the noise suppression's working wonderfully because I'm wearing headphones and I can hear it. It's been a stressful day, let me tell you. Busy too. I've resorted to eating over-salted microwave mashed potato, and it's not making me happy. Sure, I could have cooked and eaten something else. Or not put too much salt in the microwave mashed potato. But mistakes were made, and now we're here, and we have to live with that. Yes, Radape, microwave mashed potato. It's probably an English-speaking thing, and it's not anything anyone would ever be proud of doing. But hey, the tea's good. Alright, yes, hello. I kind of already started with the chatting bit, but we're here now. Look, when you add salted butter and milk to microwave mashed potato, they're fine. Yeah, that's what I've done. That's what I've done. And they taste alright, minus the too much salt and a bit of pepper. But with that taste, let me just unmute the music again because I feel awkwardly silent now. There we go. With that taste comes, like, guilt, I think. I want to say guilt. Like, I know. I'm famous for bad food, or at least my country is. But I don't like living up to that, even though I don't seem to enjoy lots of foods. Ah, well. So today, though, like, food aside, we don't have to be all sad, do we? We can be happy once in a while, as a treat. We're playing Sonic again! Which I think we like. I think we like Sonic. I like Sonic. I think a lot of you hate him, but something draws you here, so you're here now. The new DLC has come out for Sonic Frontiers, and what that is, or what it has been marketed to be, at least as far as I've seen, is a potential rewrite of the ending. If you remember last time, it was a bit abrupt and very much rushed. So, I'm glad, question mark, that they've redone this? Maybe they should have just done it right the first time, but that's asking a lot from a small indie company that can't afford to pay their stuff. Ooh. So, oh, we've got chat up! Look at that! The chat widget's working! Oh, that never happens. How lovely. Oh, yes. Right. So I launched the game up to make sure everything works, and I got a little notification saying something has popped up in Oranos Island, which is the 5th one, and I will access it with... No! I'm trying to remember which buttons do what. It's been a while. There we are. So there should be something else, something new in this last island that will lead to more things happening. Rad, you know nothing about the base game. Are you the target audience for the stream? Sure, I mean, it's Sonic. You know the lore? He runs fast, like that. See? He runs real fast. And Eggman fights him. Oh, right, I forgot. You can't run 5 seconds without getting run into something that bounces you around. How fun. Right. So the story so far, if we remember, is Sonic and pals went to this mysterious island with all this cyberspace stuff going on. And they learned that it used to be inhabited by aliens. These aliens got extincted or hid away into cyberspace for some mysterious reason, which was that they're hiding from a super dangerous space entity, which they also sealed away into cyberspace. And I think what we're doing now is something to do with that super dangerous space entity. We'll have to find out. Well, there was also a girl called Sage who was like Eggman's AI daughter. Goodbye. Ah, yes, Rad! Oh, with a new person here to see the game, which means we have a new person here to enjoy the pop-in. Let's go! Right. I assume then what we want is not down the side, but instead in a little cube thing. Oh, we've got the starry eyes emoji! I haven't seen you guys appreciate me for a while. I don't know what happened. There we are. Let's just check that that is in fact what we want. Oh, what on earth is this? That might be it. Ring gate. That does look like something new, doesn't it? I'm going to check out the ring gate before we check out this, which is probably just going to be the ending again. I probably should have checked this in advance, shouldn't I? Come on, game. Please play nice. Just, come on. Sonic, I love you, but it's so hard to sometimes. Ah. Come on. There we go. Okay. No, Red Ape, it's not an open world game. You say, oh, it's an open world game, it's an open world game. It's not! It's an open zone game, okay? And you know what an open zone is? It's an open world, but different. Yeah, I know this isn't the Switch, but the game was built to run on the Switch. I will in equal parts play the apologist and someone who makes fun of this game. Because I do. I love it and I hate it. It's so cool and rubbish at the same time. Oh, sorry, Roundhog fan. I didn't realize that I was spoiling the DLC there by talking about the story so far. I know, it's very mean and sad and all that, but... Right. Don't worry, don't go. You like Pokemon? Yeah! We all like Pokemon. Oh. Yes, it was the ring gate. There we go. Okay. It's a bit recommended you clear the main story of the current save before starting another story, as the progress of the main story will be halted. Oh no! We've done that. We'll be fine. Right. So I think from this point on, it's all new stuff. Oh! Do you want me to do this? These like over-the-top child reactions if I don't have anything clever to say? Oh, the game sound is. It's not just wrong, it's completely off. I'm so sorry. I had that disabled because of not wanting to double up on the music. Here we go. I'm so sorry. That must be awful. It's not muted anymore, so you get to hear all the characters.
Scenario to consider.
Right, so
I'm listening.
one last thing. At this point in the story, Sage, who's that little robot girl there, has realized that actually friends and people being friends and cool and nice is actually quite cool. And that not being nice and sadness and all that is quite sad. So, yeah. So she's friends with Sonic now is what I'm saying, I think.
Moments ago, your friends sacrificed their corporeal forms to suppress your cyber corruption and return you to this dimensional plane.
They were so close to being free again, and they gave it all up for me.
Right. So we spent the whole game saving everyone from cyberspace, and then they went back in to save us from cyberspace.
I'm getting them back this time.
Please, no tedious speeches about the superpower of teamwork.
Why is his voice so low? Oh, we had this conversation the first time it came out as well.
Calculations.
They literally just told him to sound more mature for this game.
I did not consider it.
Yeah.
However, as things stand, it could be the one to save us all.
I will draw in Among
all
Us once
about
we're into the
beating the
gameplay
odds.
again, my
What's the
foolish,
plan?
foolish child.
I can reverse your friends' efforts and restore them. They would then seek out the Chaos Emeralds for us.
Does he have all the
I
emeralds right
can
now?
stabilize
No, he
your
doesn't.
cyber
He's currently
corruption
looking
for
for
a
them.
brief time,
And so I
and
guess
then
that's...
I would guide you
Right,
on
that's
how
what
to
Sage is
convert
saying
that
to him
corruption
right now.
into power, so that you may end this conflict and save Father.
So his friends are going to get the emeralds. Sage is going to help him use the cyber corruption that he's currently full of.
And save the world,
Okay.
too.
And save the world!
Right.
Thanks, Sonic! Oh,
is
my
his
best friend!
determined.
I have real friends, I promise. But Sonic's always there
Yeah,
for me.
we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I like that plan. Let's do it to it.
Oh, and he said the line
Be
from the
forewarned,
cartoon. That's
the trials you
cute.
face will be grueling, and we will have precious little time.
Please. I live for time trials. Let's go already.
So, do you think when Sage says it will be grueling, she means the game will have difficulty? Or does she mean just generic plot stuff? It's not appropriation, Jono. He said this line from the start. It's still him. If they said the line, why can't they fund Season 2? Disgusting. Look, I'm not the guy who controls which TV shows get which. You are right, Season 3.
Sonic? What's going on?
I know it's been rough, and that things are confusing, but I need you guys to just follow my lead. I need you three to find the Chaos Emeralds, while I take care of something else.
Oh, my camera tracking's off again.
Alright.
I'm winking instead of
We
blinking.
trust you. You can count on us.
Piece of cake!
Get on with it already! It's coming.
Hmm? Oh, yeah. Right, so the whole thing that this was advertised over beyond the new story is you get to play as new
Alright.
characters.
Time to find some emeralds. The Chaos Emeralds always wound up in the Ancients' vaults. Let's look there.
Oh, that's nice. So Amy not curling into a ball at least is a nice throwback to how she would control in a lot of previous games.
rush me and look.
Oh, and she has a triple jump. Oh, that's quite cool. So she has a triple jump and a little hover thing. That's cute. I like this. But in her first playable appearance, which I think was in advance, she also didn't curl up into a ball here. So that was nice. It meant that you couldn't just jump into enemies to hurt them. You had to actually attack them. Oh my god, Amy, hi! Hello, welcome. Yeah, hi. Oh, okay. So they're offering a sprig, except for the fact that I can just jump up here anyway? Okay. Why is Amy as fast as Sonic? All the characters were as fast as Sonic in the first few games. I'm not going to complain. They were never slow until Sonic realised that being fast was the only thing he had. What I'm worried about is why on earth she slows down so slowly. Let's see if there's an option for that. Jump deceleration. What's the deal with her cards? So when she first appeared in games, they they'd come up with a character gimmick for each one, and as well as being in love with Sonic, it was tarot cards. But she just didn't keep that for most of the games. They kind of just forgot, and now they're doing everything they can to bring that back. Sorry for falling silent repeatedly now. It's because I'm trying to do about 2 things at once, and my brain is a very one-track mind. It can't do more than one. Here we are. I have to set the deceleration rate. How lovely. There we go. New skill tree? Yeah, it does look like it. And yes, Frontiers. We do love the random floating platforms in a high-res open world. It looks so cohesive. Cartoon mascots, floating platforms. Alright, let's see what she's got. She can jump. Great. She can double jump. Amazing. Right, she can card float. She can side loop. Okay. Oh, that's cute. So I'll have to unlock a lot of these. Boost. Okay, so a lot of these are just basic abilities, which are now on the skill tree, I guess, to make it look bigger than it is. That's fine. Card spin boost. Oh. Oh, okay. So if she has maximum rings and boost, then she can hurt people with that. The ancients used to shred on those ancient platforms. That's a good thought. I like to imagine that. Anything that justifies it. Sure, we can say that the ancients were just, you know, huge on skating or something. Yeah, it is. The fact that you can... Oh, that's cute. Okay. Sorry, yeah. Alright, I figured this stuff out now. The fact that you can... Why am I slowing down slowly again? Ah, game, please. Do I have to set the deceleration rate to 99? Yeah, the fact that you can edit the character physics is like... Alright, I'm setting it to 100 because this does appear to be broken. Great first impression game. Love you. Love you so much. Can you free guide the environments in this DLC? No, you cannot. There we go. I don't know if Amy can drift. I didn't see that, at least. But... I also partly read the letting you customize the physics and way you're controlling the game as. Sega aren't sure what they want to do, so they'll just let you say, alright, if you're so smart, you do it. And thanks, Ultra. It's very nice of you to quietly let me enjoy this, but don't worry, I'll have plenty to say as well. So I can't use every skill yet. I think I'll have to be able to unlock them one at a time like you would with the tutorials, I guess, yeah. Oh, drifting was one of the skills? Let's have a look. Spin dash, amazing. Card attack, card spin. Infinite card spin, okay. Parry. I'm not seeing drift anywhere. Why is the Korok in the chamber? I have no idea. What am I, some kind of person who knows things? Alright, it's the rightmost one. Card spin boost. Oh, you can! You totally can drift, you're right. Alright, well, I'll go grab some rings in a bit then. Nice. I'm just very, very happy to be given... Game, please. More movement opportunities. Just ways to do movement slightly differently. So, something as simple as a triple jump, followed by a float. It's basic, but it's nice.
Wait, it's not here. Why isn't it here? The vault I found was empty. I'll try another. You should too.
I think that was Tails who just come in.
If they don't do their job.
Right, so the plot for anyone just dropping in. Sonic's friends are sort of in cyberspace, sort of not. They're looking for the emeralds, but they're gone. How surprising! How strange! I hope nothing is afoot. Except for the things at the ends of my legs, or else how would I run? Aw, thanks chat. I know I could always rely on you to laugh at my funnies. There we go. Alright, I'm getting the hang of this. Oh, you eated the emeralds? God damn it, Sideburns. Oh, and it was in the chamber again. Oh, I'm such a fool. Oh yeah, this game is full of Skyrim mountaining. You very rarely take the intended path, which I think was kind of the intention. I will give it that. There are lots of things I won't give it, but this is one that I will. The music's not fitting at all? I think I see where you're coming from. In the promotional stuff, this has been shown as, oh, it's Amy's theme. Which I think shows the, like, slightly unhappy, mysterious energy going on. At the same time, isn't it? As with everything else in this game, it is just a bit too... Well, I mean, it's colourful furry mascot characters being all self-serious. So there's only so much you can do with that. Boy, for somebody who talks so much crap about Sonic, they sure must really hate it.
Maybe I can get some insight with my fortune cards.
Reminds you a bit of the 3D sandbox game, I think I know the fan game you're on about. And yeah, it is just nice to run around, and that is in itself the saving grace of this game. Everything about it could be rubbish, as long as it just felt good to run around. Which it does.
Ooh. All the cards are telling me is that things are obscured and danger approaches. I knew that already.
Amy plays Hearthstone, what
Wait.
lol? Yeah, so tarot cards were like
Unfamiliar
part of her
places?
original characterization,
Ooh, the
which they completely
Choco.
forgot about and then suddenly brought it back with a vengeance pretty much this year. So it's in Sonic Origins, which is the collection of
vaults are
original
empty.
games. It's gonna be in
Wait, you have a
Superstars.
lead?
Here it is.
Tell me what you find.
What if someone beat us to them? Rouge, Babylon Rogues. They better not have, or I'll bust them up. Forget the vaults. I'll find them the old-fashioned way. You search for them however you want.
So weird. There are like moves that I'd assumed would be really basic that I can't interact with. But she still has a boost, which I so strongly associate with Sonic. Babylon Rogues? Oh yeah, I don't know if they mentioned them, I was distracted, but... Yeah, they're like the, they were the enemies in Sonic Riders, the cool-ass hoverboard racing game. This game does reference that kind of thing a lot. Yeah, birds on hoverboards. Sonic sounds like Dub Nyanta when he said that like YouTube train team Nyanta. Ah, there's a lot of backstory, and I am going to explain it. There's an anime, Log Horizon. Pretty cool, I like it. A character called Nyanta. In the dub, he's got a wonderful sort of... just a deep, full voice, and he sounds just lovely to listen to. But when I tried to show Jonah this, he was like very confused. He thought it didn't work at all. Until I realised that the scene we were looking at on YouTube was sped up to avoid copyright. So his deep voice was just gone. He sounded high-pitched and silly. And everything he said that was supposed to hold weight just sounded, well yeah, silly. It was very nice of the Ancients to build giant pink platforms for Amy as well. It's very kind of them. That was nothing. Don't worry, you saw nothing. I can't believe the Ancients gendered the platforms. Maybe they didn't gender them, they just Amy coded them. Because yeah, she's the girl, but she is also pink as a result of being the girl one. But you know. Blue for boy, pink for girl, and hopefully yellow for twink and red for himbo, the 4 genders. Yeah, sure, let's roll with that. Now, when are you gonna get me attack on silent game? When are you gonna let me do that, huh?
Oh, it was my pleasure. I'm hoping you can lead me in the right direction. Do you know what happened
Yeah,
to the
I
Chaos
also think it'd be
Emeralds?
cool if they introduced a new character in the Sonic universe, like a Mexican mouse that goes fast with a sombrero and says arriba arriba as a gimmick quote. They should call him Speedy Sonic. Yeah.
We won't let you down.
Or Speedy Sonico. Or, Yep, I've run out of content. That's it for today, boys and girls. And other such creatures. Can they not wall run? That's odd. Speeder sounds Sonic. Oh, that's a great idea. Speedy Ramirez, the mouse. That is also a great idea. Oh, I recognize these things. They're the flying panels for Tails in other games, which means Tails can probably use these. Oh, I can use them as well. Never mind. So, are these ruins the same people that made Knuckles' super cool floating island? They are similar. The ones who made Knuckles' floating island are descended from the ones who made this one. Wow, Yuzu, your OC is like Sonic, but she smokes weed and Weed the Hedgehog? That's so awesome and cool. I love that. What do you mean, are the ruins in the computer world or the real world? They're in the real world. I'm in the computer world. Oh wait, no, I see the confusion now. Yeah. So everyone's still in cyberspace, but they're sort of projected out back into the real world so they can do their stuff. Oh, okay. He's got his red token, meaning I think Knuckles has to reach him. That's my assumption. Oi, don't give me my Knuckles cam. I can't play as him. Yeah, let's go. Come on, don't tell me that isn't cool. Would it be cool if they added Regan from Mob Psycho Reno Fan? Would it? Because I feel like he's kind of from a different thing. It would be like making everything Fortnite again. With Roundog being the exception, of course. No, upsettingly, they don't seem to have added Roundog yet. Unless they're saving it as a surprise, it hasn't been anywhere in the market. I love his voice.
Hello. I'm sorry to disturb you, but you may be our last
Oh yeah,
hope.
so Radape and anyone else
Can
who's
you
new to
tell
this
me
game.
what happened to
This
the
is
Chaos
Elder Coco.
Emeralds?
He's oh wait, this might be Herman Coco. Either way, there are these mysterious nature beings that hide around in the world called Cocos, and if you collect enough of them
Thanks for
and
the
take them to
insight.
Elder
We
Coco,
won't
you
let
can
you
increase
down.
your inventory space. This game is nothing like Breath of the Wild. You expected the game to be illegally bad? Dude, Sonic fans went insane over this game because it was, like, past the bar of being a competent video game. Oh, you're right, my stats have been reset. I think that's good, because being fully maxed out would mean that every encounter would just be over immediately. Can you play the cameraman? Huh? Like Lakitu? From is that what you're saying? How am I supposed to get over there? Ah, there's a rail. I spot one. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. What am I unlocking then? So this means the game copied Korok, but then Tears of the Kingdom copied the backpacker Koroks from this game. Sure, yeah, I guess so. If you meet the large backpacking Kokos, then you, what, I think you can extend your boost meter from that? Ah, something crazy. Right, what am I doing? What am I doing? Let's just unlock a basic attack first, that'd be nice. Cool, I can attack now. Wrong button. There we go. Let's definitely get the spin dash once we can afford that. Oh, Salute costs 1 skill point. Let's grab that. They're all Skyrim clones? They are all Skyrim clones. Like, where would we be without Skyrim? Our games wouldn't have mountains. You wouldn't be able to, if you can see that, you can go to it. Honestly. Let's grab this card stomp, which is just a regular stomp, but with cards. Ta-da. Yep, it will be time to draw an Amogus, everyone who's been waiting. Hooray! It's Among Us time. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that exactly what you wanted the whole time? Right, with this, let's save up for a spin dash. They should make a Skyrim 2. That's what I've been saying. There you go. There's your Among Us. There we go. Okay, we've got some new stuff, some new abilities, new things. Hooray. You miss playing Skyrim? Sadly your fridge can't run it. It will suit. Wait a minute, what are you guys doing here? So every previous enemy's been coded to look like these mysterious aliens and weird things, and yet here... These are enemies from Sonic Adventure. These are Eggman robots. Are they doing anything with this, or is it just them being funny? Oh, I really hope it's something. I really hope they mean something with this. Oh, but they so won't. Game. Now draw a heart? Yeah, sure. Up. Just as soon as I... There we go. It's not a very good heart, but got one. The Goobas follow you around? Yeah, these are the Goobas you've collected until you return them to Elder Coco or Hermit Coco. What? Dang. Why he attack you with robot? Eggman was cooperating? That's what I thought as well. But I don't know, man. I guess maybe that's why he pulled a funny face. Maybe he just doesn't like us. Maybe it's personal. Excuse me. That didn't happen, okay? If anyone asks, it was just very, very quick. Alright, I like both of these answers. These are pretty good. Either our theory is that he's actually training Sonic, or that no, he said he'd help Sonic, not Amy. And so after agreeing to cooperate, he keeps trying to kill his friends. You wonder if you might play as Sage for Red? Nah, it's gonna be Knuckles. It's obviously Knuckles, isn't it?
Huh?
It's gonna be Sonic's bestie. Or I guess his, It's up to interpretation. See, look, there he is. Amy will be playable later. Feel free to progress through the game and return to Amy later to complete any unfinished tasks.
The ancient technology is hiding the emeralds from us.
One down there, reckon?
Okay, he can glide, that's cool. And he climb. Come on, let me climb, let me climb. Well, he sort of can. Skyrim style. Ah, look at that one to have skill points. Game, let me turn the camera, good lord. Sounds like Bomb Rush Cyberpunk music? I would take that as a compliment, right? So they released these themes on YouTube, and I know that despite not fitting at all, this song does have a very, very nice piano section. And that means a lot to me. Psyloop, Stomp, yep, alright. Big Boost, Spin Dash, Combo Attack. This music's good, but it doesn't fit? Yeah. Alright, cool. Oh, wrong button again. Well, you know what they say with Sonic is, no matter what, the music will at least be good. It's like you're playing Minecraft with Spotify on. Yeah, I think it's exactly like that. Oh, that's great. I would love to have Pumpkin Hill playing here. I feel like they might even have licensing issues with that. Actually, no. Sega definitely owned the music in their game because Hideki Nakamura quit after they wouldn't let him. Oh! Wait, I need to see that again, one sec. Go, 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 go. Okay, okay. Oh, Knuckles, my boy. Right, it's true. He does have to actually be in Pumpkin Hill to use Pumpkin Hill as a theme song. Look at him go, he's so cute. Knuckles' theme should not have been I Just Had Sex by the Lonely Island. How dare you? Ooh. I assume that yellow thing's for Tails. Oh, whatever. Guess we're moving on. Yellow gender platforms. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're for yellow. The mysterious new gender. Can we not ask these questions about Sonic characters, please, friends? They are, you know, anthropomorphic kids characters. They don't need to have sex lives. They really don't. We could just enjoy them running around and fighting bad guys, you know? I think that would be nice. Okay, thanks, people. That's lovely. Ah. If they're kids' characters while I'm playing this, nostalgia. I grew up with Sonic. Of course I'm gonna play the new ones. Ah, I don't need to defend. Shoot. This is hard to control. I'm awful. I thought Amy was the love interest. She kinda is, in that she has a big old crush on Sonic and he kinda has feelings, but he doesn't say anything about it. But they basically just say, look, love is not a major thing in Sonic, so yeah. I think they're trying to tone down the obsession with Sonic thing in exchange for other character, what's the word, traits? There you go, character traits. Just so that she can have, like, you know,
We have to hurry.
something that exists rather than just being in love with Sonic.
If they're suppressing the Emerald's power from your senses, they must be powerful pieces of hardware. I haven't found any yet.
Whoa,
But I'll
whoa,
keep
whoa.
looking.
Game, please turn around. Thank you. Oh my man. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Please. Chat, I'm begging you just to pretend you saw nothing. He's harder to control than he looks. I'm just gonna try to avoid gliding. I think that's gonna be the way to go. Oh, and we're gliding. Okay. That's fine, because we jump, boost, and we're up. Okay. Game. Oh no. We're fine. What about Rouge? Her trait is being hot and cool. I get it. Except, I don't know, man. I feel like it doesn't work. No, her main trait's being a treasure hunter. The fact that they direct her voice actor to, like, narrate everything in the most sultry voice possible. That's just on the voice acting, you know? Creams is being cute. Yeah. So everyone's character can be summed up in, like, a single word. Or maybe two. Tails is the little brother. Knuckles is the rival. Oop, there we go. Rouge is the cool, suave treasure hunter. Cream's just a kid. Little kid. There we go. Shadow is the greasy foil. Yes. Tell me there was something up here. Okay, yes there is. What else do I do to get there? Randolph, fine. That's enough for you. You don't need to do this. I don't understand this cube either, so I'm just going to ignore it. That's the Wonders of Open Zone, I guess. You'd rather flex your... I forgot. Yeah, I don't know what you'd rather flex either. It's a shame that my Psyloop isn't blue. Silver's traders. It's no use! Take this! Yeah, I can't disagree. They are giving a lot of these guys out just for free, huh? Weird. I really have no idea where they're going to take this or what they're going to do with it. It's very confusing. Right. I can afford the Sign Knuckle. I can afford the Heap Stomp. I'll just save up for the Spin Dash. Oh! What the hell is a lookout Funko? Sorry, language. I mean, what the... I can't find a polite word, frankly. No kid-friendly word expresses truly my rage upon seeing this Coco. What the bazinga? Oh, that's good. Turn around so damn slowly in the air. Oh. They should do a crossover with the Hungry Hungry Caterpillar? The crossover practically writes itself. Oh, so it does, but just, you know, for the record, why don't you just tell us what would happen in the story? Not that I'm struggling to figure it out or anything, just, you know, the kind of really need some help for that. You know, just like someone would need to tell me the entire play-by-play from start to finish. Not that I need that, but, you know, just if someone wanted to, I think that would be quite nice and helpful. Right, so I'm just going to run up the side. I assumed there would be some funny platforming challenge to get me up there, but this works fine. Oh, wait, no, there is one. Look at that. Look at that. It's right there. Oh, that's some delicious popping. I find it a bit odd the color pointed programs is like just to point out where to go. Ah, sorry, I said that. Oh. Does Amy need to do this or did I just sound it? Yeah, I did, okay. They color coded the platforms. Is it just to point out where to go? I guess? Oh, only Sonic can light speed dash, okay. Yeah, I like the piano too. It's cute. It's a nice, unique sort of sound. And yeah, I think that the Cocos or the Ancients or whatever made these things, they would just really like Sonic and Co. and learn to make sure that they were gonna get lost. Ooh, okay, that's new. Do the jump thing? Oh, you want me to pull off the HSP, a speedrunning trick, called the Hedgehog Space Program. I will attempt to pull it off if I get back to Sonic. I'm not the greatest at that kind of thing, but I have done it before, so I'll give it a shot. Oh, sorry, yes. Then in a gameplay way, I guess it is basically just Sega saying, look, the Knuckles platforms are red, the Amy things are pink, the Tails ones are yellow. Just to say, like, come on kids, you can play this, you're not that pathetic, right? Oh, but the thing was there, I was gonna climb it. Ah, whatever. Those things are going to do something at some point, aren't they? Am I old enough to play this game? I am. I might even be too old for it. You've just recently become aware of how dumb kids are. Oh right, yeah. You were talking about the kids game that you were making. And then all the playtesters were saying like, oh, I didn't realize that you had to use the move buttons to move. Oh, I see what you mean, John, with the music kind of being Sonic Irish. It's sort of got a similar singing style. It's got this slightly poppy, but in a way that just doesn't really tonally fit what's happening.
I know it's necessary. But to destroy such unique, irreplaceable technology,
yeah, that's right,
breaks my heart.
Because each character has their own things they can do and movement capabilities.
We're getting close.
So the matching colours just say which ones they're built for. So I guess the real challenge would be to always take the ones that aren't your colour. Once every few nights, a meteor shower will occur. Defeated enemies will be resurrected. This is some kind of blood moon. Yeah, Radape. R is the on-foot racing. It's one of, I think, one of the first actually 3D Sonic games, unless you count Sonic 3D. which wasn't really 3D, it was isometric. Or if you count Sonic Jam, which wasn't, the 3D portion wasn't really a game. But, you know, it has a claim to fame as that, alongside 2 other games. Or Adventure, if you count it as the first 3D mainline Sonic game. Yes! Just so right! The Tails doll creepypasta did scare the heck out of me as a kid. It was great! Well, it wasn't great, I was scared, but... One random YouTube commenter told me that, the Tails doll is terrified of the theme It Doesn't Matter, and if you play that, it'll run away and you'll be safe. Kid me? Didn't think much of that, actually, but... Why is the UI raving? I think it's because it's a Starfall event. If I go to the bottom of these pillars, there are like, Oh! Cocos! Oh! Okay, that's nice. In the base game, the Starfall event gives you, Big's fishing tokens during these things. Oh wait, it's just going up. That's good. I don't know. Sure. Ooh, it's quite intense, huh? It fits the music at least. Was it 30 or 40 things that I needed? That's cool, but I want the spin dash, so it's 40. We need to. Infinite Korok? It's not Koroks, it's Cocos! They're totally different. And if you call them Koroks, Nintendo is gonna kill you. Oh! I didn't know I could break those panels. That's nice, actually. It's very cute. It's very, very, distracting, oh my goodness. Ooh, the music's changed. Has it? Oh, no, sorry, yeah, YouTube's compression is going to be going absolutely insane during this, isn't it? Fine, I'll bite. I'll answer this question for you, dumbass. Mr. Streamer, how do you think each Sonic character would react to a child running in a restaurant and tripping and smashing its head on the corner of a table? I think literally all of them would be very worried and try to see if the kid's okay. I don't think any character here would go, haha, what a dumb child, or something like that. I'm sorry to be, you know, the fun killer, but I would argue that that hypothetical situation isn't very fun in the first place. John, why did you just ask the exact same question? Rouge would totally do that? Yeah, actually, she would. Eggman... I don't know, I feel like Eggman's... He's horrid, but he's always shown to have a softer side. I think if he's dealing with kids, he's gonna be nice. Or at the very least, he's not gonna, you know, hope that they die. Shadow? Similar. He's edgy, he's grumpy, but he did swear a lifelong vow to protect humanity, and I think allowing a kid's head to come into violent contact with the corner of a table would not allow that. You know, it would be a considered breaking his vow. Knuckles would be the one to trip the child, don't like shush! As lesbian coded should probably hate kids. Okay, great, lovely. Ah, right. There we go. We got enough of the spin dash now. That's what we want. Ah, yay. Okay. Mr. Streamer, how do you think a child will react to each Sonic character running at a restaurant and then smashing their heads on the corner of the table? Now that's a better question. The kid would be traumatized. Look! Alright gamers, remember how I talk about momentum? You know how I talk about, oh, I like when things gain speed downhill? Oh, that's so cute. Mr. Streamer? Hello! Oh, hello! Wrong child would have 10,000 rings. Well, having 10,000 rings is no different from having one ring. Why does he spin like that? It's so cute, isn't it? Mr. Streamer, how do you think a table would create? One sec, I have to get this. Oh, seems like there's kind of nothing here. Okay, awesome. And then go over here to the pop-in area. How do you think a table would react to each Sonic character running a restaurant and then tripping and smashing their heads on the corner of a child? As confused as I would be seeing this situation, I feel the table wouldn't do much at all. They're very unfeeling, you know how it is with tables. Put your food on them, they don't care. Put a child on them, they don't care. Smash them to bits. Well, they don't seem to express that they care. Roll up. Alright, come on. Let's, Wait, is this gonna be a challenge? How do I actually access these things then? I don't know. Ah, well. Let's just, find out and see what's happening. Have you finished the 4 dungeons to unlock the Sage's powers? I think that's what I'm doing now. You love the sound of collecting rings? Gosh, me too. Isn't it? Wait, this isn't rings. But yeah, rings are just such a wonderfully iconic part of Sonic. Alongside that, oh, can you not do the Knuckles thing of digging into the wall? Possibly, but I don't think I've unlocked it yet. Parry, stomp, drill, knuckle, spin attack, infinite glide. I'm not seeing it, I'm afraid. Huh. Well, that's not great. How on earth do I get up there? I assume I'll climb that huge tower. Love the spin dash, let's go. You have one critique and it's that Cocos have like eyes with eye holes instead. No, with like pupils. Oh, let's have a look. We'll wait for a bit for them to spawn in. Oh, that's kind of cute though. Oh no, in fact, what's going on there? Have a look at them. Is they are empty. Please don't turn around to face me. Well, whatever. But they have little stone or porcelain islands that open and close. Ooh, child, Sonic on the corner of heads, they're running and tripping in a restaurant. In Think character, each streamer reacts to table smashing. Do you know Mr. Wood? Yeah, I think I would. What was I doing? Oh, I definitely need to unlock a stomp for that, don't I? A game! Ooh. Oh, wait, if I do that. In? No, okay. It's very... I have no idea if I'm supposed to reach that place though. Punch punch. Stop. Psyloop? There you go, Psyloop. Weird, okay. So if I Psyloop this, we get that enabled, and then Trail of Rings up to it? No, we don't. Ah! This game, come on! How on earth am I supposed to get up all the way up there? Come on, man. Play nice with me, game. Oh, was it? Oh, that would explain the sort of large vertical distances. Okay. So I was just being a bit of a silly goose, as one might say in the industry. The issue is you can never tell how you're supposed to reach the place you're trying to get, because the pop-in is so, like, it's so violent you can't trace the path back. One second, let me just, I'm saving myself off screen, I'm saving myself in this fall. Oh wow! How did I... Oh my goodness gracious! Wow! Whoa! That was a crazy move that I just did there. I can't believe that I landed back on the ground after all of that. Incredible. So maybe I was supposed to do something with those purple ones, but literally what? Why did Knuckles scream, Mr. Streamer? He probably just fears death. You know how it is. Thought about the fact that he isn't going to live forever. I'm also going to save myself from this one, because that's really another real challenge, which I just, you know, to show how I get out of this would basically be spoiling the game. And he also, you'll notice a distinct lack of Knuckles screaming, which I think is pretty important. Wrong one! Ah! There we go. Okay, no free iPhone today, baby. Am I just stupid? Am I just dumb? Is that what's going on here? It very well might be the case that I'm just a bit dumb. But it's also not super obvious. It does seem like whatever I need to do is up there. I just have to find out, I guess. So if I get hit by that, there's not an easy way to recover. I can only recover using my awesome gamer skills. Is it to do with that ramp over there? Game, please, just up the load distance a bit. Oh, my mouse is on screen as well, that's not great. Side knuckle, I guess it's probably that one. So maybe I'm able to do this on the ground while climbing. That's my next attempt. Yeah, that's what I reckon. That's what I reckon we need to do. Let's try it. No, nothing. Game, what do you actually want from me? Am I just that dumb? I refuse to believe I'm just that dumb. The map doesn't help much. Guardian Chaos Hammer Sword, blah 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 blah. What the heck is an impact form? Chad, if you have any ideas, if you, you know, have the secret to this, I'd be very receptive to anything you have to offer. Unless it's just a, you know, an extremely helpful starry-eyed emoji. No, I'm just gonna die with this one. I can't keep this thing up. Have I tried going somewhere else? Yeah, I have. Oh, or I guess I will. Let's see what that thing is all about. But that platform up there is where I need to go, and those platforms are directly below it, so just it does seem like where I need to go. But I guess we'll see. Come on, Skyrim. Come on. Apparently, I need to unlock Big the Cat for that fishing minigame. Just unlock it again. So it definitely isn't going to be any of these, is it? Side loop, homing attack, glide, double jump. Wall climb, boost. See, the super tool spiral towers were... They were from Sonic's... I'm gonna try this one more time. And then if that doesn't work, I'll go somewhere else. Wait, what's the... There's a thing. There's a meter on the right, and I don't know what that's for now. Oh, okay, so my side loop punch ability drains that. Okay. Oh, I can do it on the wall, I just didn't have any juice. Oh, come on, game. Okay, so then these things, attacking them, won't refill the juice meter. Okay, but we're on to something. We've got something. Oh, game, what are you doing to me? But at least I know what to do. Oh. So how do I build it back up? Oh. Yeah. There we go. Perfectly intended. We're gonna take it slow as the game says. So how do I get back my cyber power water? That's all I can think of is attacking these things. Or collecting rings. It is collecting rings, even though it wasn't early. Fair enough. Ah, game, very, very funny. So just so that I can, you know, clear my name a little bit more than I already had, which I know is pretty intense. Collecting rings wasn't filling it up earlier. I simply refused to believe that. And when I pointed the camera down, my controls inverted. There we go. Okay. Let's take it slow. There is a time to it. You need to drain the meter before you can charge it. Oh, fully drain it, and then you can fully charge it. That does kind of make sense, because you also need to fully charge it. No, fully drain it. Wait, yeah, so you have to fully charge it before you can use it. So I guess it does make sense that you would also need to fully drain it before you can start charging it again. Alright, that makes sense. For a game that so heavily tutorializes everything, though, I didn't wish they explained that. Alright, from here... Oh right, we can just go up onto the platform. There we go. It's like a scuffed Gmod map, but they had a cool idea but couldn't do it properly. The game isn't built for it even. I completely get it. I completely understand what you're talking about. The thing about Sonic Frontiers is I have always, since it came out, described it as a beautiful mess. It's doing a lot of things that I really love, but it's just so silly and stupid and poorly built in other ways. And in the end, we'll see if I love it or not. We'll see. It is nice that they're kind of going for the old Sonic style of playable characters, though, where rather than being entirely different, the other characters are essentially Sonic with a different set of abilities. Because it means the familiarity between them. You can get good at one and get good at all of them, but there's those little bits between them. Okay, was it me or did Tails just say something but no sound came out? Tails, what do you got? Jump, double jump, boost, fly. Wrench attack, parry, side loop. You could just have that immediately. It's sad because an open world Sonic platformer does sound like a really cool concept. Yeah, I see what you mean. You just hope they don't take this as a game as a failure in the future of the concept. I don't think they will, because despite everything, Sonic Frontiers was a financial and critical success. The fans loved it, it made a lot of money. After it released, they upsized.
Did that work?
Yeah! I bet I can bypass that thing holding the emeralds by accessing cyberspace.
Ooh, you can't even homing attack. Wow. Bonk. Yeah. I was wondering if you'd be able to climb that like Sonic can. Ah man, Rhindog fan 1372. I really thought Tails could glow in the dark in this one as well. Come on, give me something giant and out of place and yellow. Come on, game, I believe in you. So, Rad, how would you design an open-world Sonic platformer? Given that the whole core of Sonic is that you move really fast. How would you arrange and build things so that there's something to do wherever you go? Or will it basically be a linear game with a commute between levels? Oh, you'd make it good. That's a great idea. Alright, I've got to figure out how Tails' flight works now. Good. Jump. There. And there we go. Okay. Oh. Okay, so you got to press A like 3 separate times. One to jump, one to double jump, one to do this. Ah, and then you just keep holding. Okay. Weird, but I kind of get it. I do like this idea of making it good. It's pretty novel. But here's a real tough question. How? How would you? How could it be done, do you reckon? No! Leave me alone, I can't even attack right now! Wait, maybe I can unlock an attack. Let's see. Wrench attack. Charged wrench attack. Spike stomp. Right, okay. Ooh! Oh, that's lovely. Let's save up for the Cyclone, but we'll get this for 5. We haven't seen Tails' mech in a while. Oh dear. Let's maybe come back to this later. Okay, what if instead of a giant landscape it's a single endless road? Doesn't that just make it not open world? Isn't that just one long level? Yeah, I know I've got to hit the button, but he's got a lot of health, so hitting the button's only going to do a bit. I remember from fighting him as Sonic, who has his classic homing attack. Yeah, shut up. Oh, it's open because you can go wherever you want on the road. That makes sense. One sec, I'm just gonna uncheck or recheck a thing on VTube Studio because I can make my model a bit more animated. This one, that one, character settings. That'll do. Look at that. Moving left to right. It's just not much. Ah. Wow, Tails is really throwing a wrench in things. Oh, you're funny. You should be a writer for anything at all. Literally anything. That kind of writing is exactly what we want in all of our media forever. All part of the plan, all part of the plan. Streamer, I think you broke your mouth? Sadly, no, that's just my camera. It's a bit hard for it to pick up on your mouth motions when I'm not super well lit, and not at the best angle either. It's the prices we pay for things like this. There we go, look at that, lovely. Sorry, yes, my streaming setup is not the best right now. But as they say in the industry, it is what it is. We're gonna make do. Fine. Oh, it's another Coco in the device, the machine, the thingamajig, the spinner. Oh, those are map Cocos. Okay, that's what they are. Well, I don't get it, but sure. Cam, I know you're telling me to free him, but I will literally never do that under any circumstances for any reason.
Go, Tails, go! You got this! Yeah. Let me know if I can help.
You
This is
too
your
hope
arena,
that you can
kid.
have a kid one day
I just
so that
wish
you
I
can
had
put them in an
something
endless
else
gyroscope?
to win.
Yeah,
We're counting
I
on
believe
you,
that.
kid.
But Sideburns makes a great point. How is he going to be a map Coco if he isn't rotated in such a way that he can see everything? Come on, game! What was that? Okay, whatever. What do you mean can is a counterpoint? Justify your answer. Mr. Streamer, can you please tell me the time? I lost my watch. Yeah, right. It's currently... Oh, crap. 22 past 9. Ran out of stamina right in the last moment. Crashing. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Oh, I'm on the ground now. He can draw the map if you shoot him high enough. Wait, that's just Tears of the Kingdom! Right? That's how you expand your map, just get into a really, really big cannon. Oh. Okay. Actually, it's time you got a new watch? Dang. Dumbass game, why would you do this to me? Why? Come on, that's so mean. Oh, okay, so I start here, and then I go like that, and it finishes it for me. There we go. Oh no, you need to be awake right now? It's so terrible. I hate when people are awake. You got back, you got your dinner, what did you miss? Not much, though I did wonder how you would create a good open world platforming Sonic type game. Because fundamentally, right, it's just a difficult game to do right in open settings. If you're moving so fast constantly, how are you going to... One sec, let's do this properly. There we go. If you're moving so damn fast constantly, how would you build things in a way where you can have that much of it without constantly looking awful? Because if you're going to go and find something in any direction... There we go, lovely, look at that. If you're going to find something no matter which way you go, and you're in a game where you move constantly extremely fast, you need to make a hell of a lot of stuff. And so Frontier's solution to that was make it all look like pop-in chunks. I don't think there's enough space to reach that by himself. Let's see if there's anything here that can help. Parry, charge French attack, side blaster. Oh, that's cute. Spike stomp. Nothing yet, okay. Heavy LODing. Yeah, so it turns out with modding people have just entirely removed the LOD. They've made everything load in at once and it doesn't really hurt performance much. But it makes the skyline just look just awful. If you think it looks bad and spaghetti-ish now, awful. Right, so I need to get over to that island. Let's reach over here. Let's see where this takes us. All the way down to the ground. Love it, love to see it. Ah, I see. interesting. There. Game, please, please. There. Honestly, you just wouldn't make it have floating platforms. Either cool full islands or like a bunch of buildings where it makes sense. Yeah, I think I see that. That's a good solution. Game, please. Beg you just to cooperate. I will bankrupt if this goes wrong. A vertical cyberpunk game where you run along the buildings sounds cool. That sounds incredibly cool. Are there a few cyberpunk parkour games? Like, I'm sure I've heard of at least a couple. Yeah, it's Ghost Runner. There aren't any open world ones? I mean, Mirror's Edge gets kind of close, right? At least I'd think of it as that. Mirror's Edge Catalyst is an open world, future-y, vertical parkour game. Mirror's Edge doesn't count because you can only do the tops of buildings. Oh! I guess I've never seen any street-level gameplay of a Mirror's Edge Catalyst that one, yeah. Weird. Hadn't thought about that. Really odd. Ah, they're looking for an emerald, but this time they got a sapphire. No wonder they keep having to look for so long. There you go. I did your joke, Sideburns. Right, let's grab another one. Game, please, that is not the time. Okay, we're fine. Wait, am I your joke streamer? Am I a joke to you? I gotta say, I do like how they seem to be willing to let the character's movement be pretty overpowered. Because the temptation as a designer is always to go, but how can we stop them from breaking the game? And the answer for things like this is often, let them break the game. Breaking the game is fun. You shall now disengage game dev high in your own class and engage silly mode. Yeah, that's how to do it with Sonic. If you're looking for the finest of game cuisine, you're not going to find it in Sonic. And yeah, do just let people break the game. I've worried myself a lot for Edge Lightspeed in this level design, thinking, how on earth am I going to make a thing that takes more than 5 minutes for someone to play if they're really good at it? And again, the answer is just don't. Just let them beat it in 5 minutes. What are they going to do about it? Complain that they were too good at the game? As long as an average play session for a first-time player takes, you know, long enough to be fun and fulfilling. Oh, what a stinky little bit of game design that one was. Hiding the thing you want above everything else. Come on, Matt Coco, give me my map. Oh yeah, Mania's great. Everyone loves Mania. We love Mania here. But don't expect that from Sonic Team. The upcoming Sonic Superstars, I'm looking forward to that one. It's made by Arzest. It's distinctly not Sonic Team or Sega. Let's just see how far I can get with this flight path. I reckon I can reach this, which hasn't popped in yet. Ah, I love you, Sega. Oh yeah, it is. It's a real emerald. Congrats, everyone. You did it. That's right, Rad. Silly mode. Say something silly or don't say anything at all. Look at this. That computer fell over. I'm a React streamer
Got to
now.
find a way back into the system. Sonic is counting on us.
In fact, I'm gonna react to this cutscene like a real React streamer would.
You need to ascend the 4 towers of the Masters. They are memorials to the pilots who gave their lives to save the world.
Pilots? They were who I saw in those visions, right? The ones controlling the Titans?
Yes, the very titans you destroyed.
Hey, I asked you to explain things from the beginning, remember?
That is irrelevant now. Hidden across the island are the components needed to construct the keys to
Yeah.
each tower. Find them, ascend the towers, complete their trials, and you will gain control over the cyber corruption.
Pieces make keys, keys unlock towers, towers make me more awesome. Got it. Back in a flash.
Right. I'm already bored of not doing anything. It feels wrong. It feels wrong to bring people together and say, "Hey, watch me play a game," and then just watch the cutscenes in all silence, you know? Tails will be playable later. Shut up. Oh, yay! So the spin dash was added last update, but a lot of people complained that you can only unlock it by completing every single extra challenge, at which point, why bother having the spin dash? So it's nice that the DLC gives it to you. I think that's really sweet. Oh yeah, so like a true React streamer, I kind of wasn't even watching. So what did they tell me to do? Climb the towers, right? But something else. Ooh. How exciting. Something. Find key, climb tower. Thank you. Okay.
We've got this.
Oh, yep,
can
there we
count
are.
on
I'm
us.
Sonic, fully powered up with all that.
Rely on us.
Leave the emerald hunting to the pro.
Right. So I can't switch characters yet. They say you need to link and chat the funny numbers of your credit card. Oh, of course. The funny numbers. Oh, there aren't any funny ones. My credit card numbers are all quite boring. Oh, hello, Ravenberg. Bulls, that's so cool. Seem to have found some keys already. Wait, where are they on my image? I guess I probably have. Oh, I like this music as well. I'm going to turn that up a little bit. This one. Yes, here we are. I always love the acoustic guitar, electronic, other instrument sounds.
Looks broken.
There are many currencies, yes. Okay, well now these are Eggman puppets, meaning he just straight up lied. Oh, that piano! Okay, so only Knuckles can climb the pink stuff now. That does make sense. Game, please. Well, I got it at least. That means I can come back up and finish that off. Alright, that one's on me. I got greedy! I wanted to get back up in one fell swoop. Take multiple. So let's do it again. We'll just get it right this time. There we go. See? Don't you love to see things done well? Oh. It uncollected itself. You'd love to see it. Oh. Oh. See, I'm stunting myself, see, because I'm just too good at the game, so I'm challenging myself to get it wrong as many times as I can, which obviously won't be many because I'm just that crazy good. There we are. Delicious. This game is punishing you for being too fast, a metaphor for Sonic's anxiety. You're so right. Nah, the game ain't punishing me for doing that too fast. It's punishing for me doing it not well enough. It takes skill to go fast, and going slow is easy. That's the moral. Maybe I should just go slow. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go slow next time. The game was punishing for me for going fast. It isn't a skill issue at all. Oh, love it. Love to see it. Right down. I'm surprised to see genuinely difficult things in a get camera. Now that you cannot blame on me. That one, my goodness gracious. Fast rather than do, right? Exactly. It's a deep and powerful metaphor for everyone and everything in our society being all about having things now, but not about having the right things. And for Sonic to rise to beat for so long. Okay, no. We're not gonna make any more mistakes. Ever. We're only gonna get things right from now on, okay, chat? Oh, I just put the chat, that's good. I don't know if I like that. That one was a test run. That was a test run. I wanted to see if I could get it right again. The answer is yes! There we go. This bit, very, very careful. We'll hit the spring, jump, and we'll do that. Easy, easiest part. And then we'll run along this at a reasonable pace. We'll hit that. Yeah, lovely. Love to see it. And it's like nothing ever happened. Oh, I will have to go this faster if I want to land them properly. Okay, we're further than we are before. Watching that makes you realize, wish there was a Jet Set radio but with Sonic. I think he has had like a crossover outfit thing. Look up Jet Set Sonic. No game modes. No Sonic game where the ultimate aim is to be as cool as possible. Except for Riders, I would say, where the main way that you win the race is by doing awesome ass tricks in the air in order to fling a gauge and go faster. I do love when Sonic has trick systems. Absolute terror. actually getting scared now. Oh, we've got quite a bit to go. Ah. Camera, please don't lock in place. That's awful. It's evil of you. Right, this is the one with the Omega Gay Green Bird. Yeah, that's the one. That's actually what he's actually why they called it Riders. I hate this. I hate this so much. Game, please don't do this to me. Oh, thank you. Well, maybe I shouldn't celebrate just yet. Oh, there we go. Okay. We got it. Oh, more lore, more story. So, for people new, these guys are called the Ancients. They sure do look a lot like Chaos. That's because Chaos and the Chow evolved from them. There you go. Dragon's Trial. Win this trial by meeting certain conditions. What do you mean, loving key? Oh, right, I forget these guys. Oh, I hate them so much. Just in a big circle around them. I hate you guys so much. Okay, let's stop getting silly now. It's killing time. No, it's not. It's silly times 2. Alright, let's be less ambitious. Just get to it. There we go. You can't combo these guys because they build up a big block. Oh, okay. They are insanely fast, yeah. So, if you hit these guys wrong, they just turn into an indestructible block, making them an absolute nightmare to fight. Being cool, but I was just not. How embarrassing. You! These top guys just comboed. Thank you, game. Oh! Okay. No, that's fine. I'll just do better next time. I'm getting the hang of this now. It's nice to see something that's actually challenging in the game, I'll give it that. I do wish it wasn't the single most frustrating enemy type in the whole game, though. Game. Come on, just. So, parry. Come on. There you go. Guess the answer is simply be parry and respond. Oh, come on. How silly. Not enough fun, silly little messing around kind of. Got one, okay. You can tell I've got serious now because I've stopped talking like people. Wait, I have to defeat this. Wow. So I have to do this way faster. Because now I've only got that much time left. Oh, that's genuinely terrible. Okay. Huh. Okay. That's the furthest we've got. Let's just do it again, but faster and better. What's Phantom Rush again? It's the combat combo meter filled out again. It's when you've done super well for a while, and so it rewards you with more speed and cool packs. Game, what do you do it? What do you punch it? There you go. Oh, okay, cool. There you go. I'll take it. That's one. Alright. Ah, look at this. It's what we call skill in the industry. No, ring. Thank you for this. There should be one more. There he is. Oh. You can't see this, but I just raised my hands, expecting applause. Congrats, thank you. Wow, you did a great move. Oh no, it's fine, I did nothing.
Lesure, the Henupus, Vandilius, the kind Shuros, Duiladius, Reculus, Disc, Doguren, 보정띠 완디.
Ah, she could tell that because Sonic fought so hard, he was fighting for his friends. Because people only fight that hard when it's for something greater than themselves. I think. Oh, hello. Cool, okay, thank you, game. You are so always not at all confusing. Right, so now our job is to gather the Lookout Cocoa. Okay, what are these? Don't know. Oh, great, thank you, game. Well, let's go. Can I change character yet? Not sure. Oh. Well, Sideburns, thank you for your heavy clapping. Thanks for your clapping response. But YouTube seems to have completely given it for some reason. Ah, okay, so I gather lots of Lookout Cocoa and that unlocks more towers that I then complete. Okay. That's fair.
Don't worry about us. Get going. I won't let you down, partner.
Can't switch to the friends yet,
Are you
because
hanging
they're still
around?
doing their thing.
Afraid to go off without my protection?
To jinx. This one seems to have been a lot easier than the last one. I'm sure we'll get much harder as we reach the top. Yes, I certainly will. Ah, the jinx came quickly tonight. I feel really good in this game. It's right up until you want to course correct. If you've done something and started moving, it feels great. If you want to stop or slightly adjust in the air, you're either going to adjust a lot or not at all. And those are your options. Oh. No. Ha! Ooh, saved. Okay, saved. 1 second, let me just check something. Sorry, I'll be just a moment. Lovely. Okay, thank you. That was very much in the surprise pipe bomb sort of genre, yes. There's probably a button or something down here, maybe? Nope, just a box to jump into. Yeah, even this precise silence is really and then you've got homing chains where all you really have to do is... Okay. Oh, game, no you don't. Huh, okay, good save. Good save. Oh no. What on earth? Nice to meet you, greetings from Japan. Hello, nice to meet you too. We're playing the Sonic Frontiers DLC. And, yeah, it's more Sonic Frontiers. I don't know what else to say. We'll have to do this the Amish way. I suppose they expect you to fall all the way if you fall, so that these can get far away enough to respawn. But we're not going to do it like that, because we ain't quitters, are we? When we play Sonic Frontiers, we play to win. Yeah, look at that. See? Easy as pie! Never mind, this is not, as I had previously stated, easy as pie. It actually looks to be difficult as pie. Ah, poop. You want a VTuber EN friend? Oh, hello. You watch a VTuber EN? Oh, you want? Yeah! I mean, I'd be happy to do some EN VTubing stuff. You look and voice great? Oh, thanks, man. That's genuinely sweet of you. Ah. Dude, I am more than happy to try to do some, like, random YouTube stuff with other people. Oh, and we've fallen all the way. So much for it being easy, I guess. Thank you. You know Ichika, JP VTuber. You can see in my channel that I call myself Real. I'm Moot Real. And that's because I am not verified. Because I'm way too small for YouTube to recognize that I am who I am. So I thought I'd just tell people in the title. We are VTuber friends. That is wonderful. Ah, I'll check you out after the stream. I'll see how you're about. I will warn you. I only speak English, so I might have no idea what's happening or what's being said. Oops. Ah, no. Man, I don't blame my viewers for leaving right now. This is rubbish. Ah. I really showed up and said, man, this is so easy. I'll do this in one. Well, I didn't say that last bit, but... Right, no, I'm going to come back to this place in a bit later. Because if those things aren't respawning, then that's going to be just an actual nightmare to do. So let's run away and then run back. And hopefully it'll all just be in place and we'll just be there. That's the aim. Gotta sort out those vibes. My vibes are fine. They're on point. They're excellent. They're great. I'm doing great. My vibes are wonderful. Ah! Oh, right, the game. Haha, yes, of course. Hello again. Welcome back, Jono Taylor. As you can see, Much like last Sonic Frontier stream, we are climbing towers and dying. And I love what the piano's doing right now. They're not back, they didn't respawn. What am I gonna do here? Let's try saving and loading. These are better be back now. By the looks of things, they are. Okay. That's some really poor design right there. Like, do they expect everyone will one-shot this? Sorry, I mean, I love Sonic, I like Sonic, nothing's wrong, I'm happy, haha. Ah, who am I kidding? I'm not coping, I'm not coping. You gotta go? Alright, that's fine. I would never expect someone to stick around for the whole stream, especially when I'm not making any progress. Yes, I'm sorry, you're right. I've been critiquing this game when really, as a Sonic fan, I should be absolutely lapping up everything. Or utterly loathing it. It's either the best thing ever or the worst thing on the planet. There's no middle ground. It's either saved the series or it killed my grandma. Hey, no need to kill my agent. Okay, maybe kill my agent. Wait. No! Right, we've missed the things. Time to load. We're gonna be in this one for a long time. Thank you, game, for being difficult, but maybe be a little bit more forgiving. Absolutely crushing. I thought Sonic was my friend. Really, he's just out to get me. Truly a copy of Skyrim, even made quick saving a mechanic. Well, you know, Skyrim is the first video game. We can't blame video games for being Skyrim-likes. After all, for a long time that's what video games were called, Skyrim-likes. Okay, never mind. This game's really easy. Easy, easy, easy. Anyone can do it. Anyone? No, don't do that! Oh, okay. By the looks of things, the bombs stay decimated, which certainly appreciate. Unless we just haven't reached them yet, which should be quite fun. What's my favourite Skyrim like? I might have mentioned this before, but I am absolutely in love with Outer Wilds. I think that the way that you can go anywhere, you know, anything that you see, any of those planets you can go to, thank you, Todd Howard, for making such a wonderful game possible. Feel free to take this question as seriously as you need to. Right, here's a thing. A lot of people hate the modern Full On games, because they're not like the old ones and are much more shallow as RPGs. But I will stand by someone who really liked Fallout 4 and had a great time with it when it came out. Put many hours in, loved most of it. Is it? No, okay. But yeah, I think my favourite Skyrim-like is Fallout 4. There you go. When Steve said, it's like Skyrim with guns, that was a selling point for me. A hole there, okay. Look at that save, what do you reckon, eh? Eh? Is that not the greatest thing you've ever seen? Sonic agrees. But please, please go the way I tell you to, Sonic. Oh my goodness. The way he has to turn around in the air, like a car picking a new direction. I know it's Starfield, they really got into that Outer Wilds niche. So when Starfield came out, me and a couple of other friends, we suddenly got way back into No Man's Sky, which I think it's filled my space cravings. Okay. Oh. Man, this game went from easy as pie to difficult as pie all of a sudden. Is this the furthest I've gone? I think it might be. You love getting back into No Man's Sky occasionally? You got a cute sentinel ship last time? Oh, that's nice. Whenever, and it's happened a couple of times now, whenever I get back into No Man's Sky, initially I am just utterly overwhelmed by all the new things happening in the game. Including all the old ones, right? Because there's just a billion concurrent systems. And so whenever I play, for the first couple of days at least, I'll just fly around in my ship from planet to planet, slowly reminding myself of what each thing is. I remember I have a freighter, and that's cool. And yeah, I recently got a sentinel ship. Lovely stuff, I love the way they transform. Right, time for some more difficult ass combat. Right, yes, it'll be another combat trial then. You wish there was a quick play, no story progression mode for... I assume you mean for No Man's Sky, right? Because I do find the main storylines, I don't know, tedious. They're not the thing I'm there for. I want to fly around space and find planets and set up bases and discover cool, weird things. I mean, that's what it was sold on, right? I want to find a really cool ship and show it off to my friends. A horrid creature that looks just disgusting and make it my pet. That's what I want.
Yalla, pretty, hatta.
Oh, I got that. Okay, let's parry then. Come on. Oh, come on! Oh, these... the enemies are so annoying! Surely I'm missing something. Wait, and I don't have half of my abilities this time as well. Alright, I guess it really is just a case of repeat this for a minute and a bit. It's just it feels so right. But there's nothing else I can do. Because all of my other combat abilities, they just don't happen. Like that. What's that supposed to be, huh? My skill tree isn't available. But this isn't going to be sustainable if this swivel is it. So is the answer just to do the same thing faster? Let's try once more. You don't know anything about this game, but watching me play is so satisfying and cool, you're now intrigued. Oh, that's really sweet. I thought I've been doing rubbish right now.
Yalla.
Well, you know, it's Sonic, he runs fast. In this game, they've added combat. Maybe I could pick a range character? No, that isn't right either. So normally when I'm fighting, I can pull off moves like a stomp or spin or something like that. Whereas this time it only seems to be the silent in my regular attack. Let's let's restart the trial and just try the basic put off the hat, hit him a couple of times, repeat forever strat, and see if we can do that in time. It means I've got 30 seconds to do each other. Which is, you know, not the most exciting, but also doesn't seem impossible. Scared that this might actually be the strat. If I do this without mistakes, it will work. It did. Is anyone still sticking with me? Thanks, it's very kind of you. No, this can't be it either, because we're now less than a minute. I don't even have that. There's got to be something else. I'll come... No, if I come back, I'll have to climb the tower again. You know, don't tell anyone, but I'm tempted to Google this. Yeah, because my stats are already maxed out, so I can't go and grind any of those up. Sonic stats will be fixed. Psyloop is the only available skill. So that really is the intent, I suppose. Let's just see if we can Psyloop all of it. No, there isn't room for it. Right, let's just try this without mistakes, I suppose. Dear Lord. That just can't be right. It really can't. Yeah, I'm Googling this. Sorry, I'm breaking my own creed and contract. I just do not understand this. Sonic Frontiers DLC trial. Aha, here's the solution. Let's see what YouTube says. Right, let's begin by lowering my boost speed a bit just so that I can circle them faster. Oh, that's so odd. I hate this. Let's see what that says. There just isn't time. The video, it stays up for longer. Okay, well, no, let's just keep trying. That's what we said last time. So we're just in the timing. So let's try one more time and not get it wrong this time. Viewers, I am so sorry that I'm doing this to you. Well, maybe viewer, according to my stats. Ooh, that's not great. the best I can do is 3 hits. And that's if I time the first one perfectly. I worry that it's possible. I worry that this is the actual way to do it. Oh, tell you what. Here's what I'll do. Let's turn the difficulty down. I take no shame in this because it appears to not be a more exciting
やば
challenge.
プリティーハッタ
So this should be dead already. We're going by proper stats. This just seems ridiculous. Hello, chat members. Fighting in complete silence here. Genuinely don't think I can multitask this and talking at the same time. Because I have to perfectly time every one of these attacks 2 minutes straight. Furthest we've gotten. So let's just try again. Okay, so we just repeat the exact same attack on the enemy like 10 times each and do it over 2
やば
minutes.
プリティーハッタ
Circle, attack, get down. Circle, attack. Okay, I only get 2 hits that time. Fine. Circle, attack, double hit. Circle, attack, double hit. Circle, attack, 1 hit. Damn it. Circle, attack, double hit. Circle, attack, hit. Circle, attack, and I've already failed. I haven't killed the guy by 30 seconds. We start
や
again.
ばプリティー
That's how it's gonna be. Circle, attack, circle. The boost button is so sensitive as well. Alright, that's good practice. We can shave 5 seconds off and then we'll be on.
やば
On pace, that's the word. Mostly facing anything. Wait, I just remembered I can lock that. That might help. Oh, I don't know if that helps at all. Oh, goodness gracious, that does not help. Okay, I'm gonna try it again.
やばプ
I
リ
knew
テ
there was a
ィ
reason I
ー
don't
ハッ
lock
タ
on much. going to go on to the next one anyway. We're not on pace, but we might be able to get it back. Look at this. Yep, we're getting it back, baby. I can't believe this is genuinely what they expected. That's pretty awful. Especially with how kind of tanky the controls are. Ah, so it is. I do kind of like you. We're getting much closer. Last time we killed him, we had about 10 seconds left. Now we've got 25. Which means if we do this perfectly, we'll have time. That wasn't perfectly. That was close. Okay. We'll try him once more. And guess what we're going to do? The exact same thing again, but better.
やわ
Ready?
くる
On your mark.
はった
Let's go. And we're starting again because I did it wrong.
やわくる T はった
And we're too slow. And again. Let's go.
やわくる T はった
And I mixed up a button. Let's try again. Oh my goodness gracious.
やわくる T はった
And we missed 3 combos. And we're trying again.
やわくる T
We
はっ
want to
た
get the buff. This start, we're going to be perfect. Which means that the others will be able to afford to make small mistakes. Oh, man. All
や
my
わ
2 viewers
く
in
る
chat
T
right now.
はった
Thanks for AFKing on my stream. Alright, that one's on pace. We can do this. Oh, you got the Iron Farm though. That's awesome. Right, I'll hop on once I wrap up today. Which might be before we finish this game. I don't know, we'll see. Come on, just give me this. This game wasn't really supposed to be for pain, you know? And we've run out of time. Go again.
やわプルティーハッタ やわプルティーハッタ
Full focus mode. I'll talk if people have something they want to talk about, but otherwise, I'm just gonna stay quiet and do this.
やわプルティーハッタ やわプルティーハッタ
That one's on pace. Onwards, let's go.
やわプルティーハッタ
No, we need to lower that. Okay. You're hearing you play in the background while you test some stuff and you feel genuinely sorry for me. It sounds painful. Yeah, it kind of is. I don't understand what they were thinking here. It's like, it's so ridiculously overtuned. It's like the devs only tested against their own personal bests. And it's not even an exciting kind of difficult. It's, you do the exact same thing a dozen times perfectly. So, attack, attack. Oh, except for that time he randomly decided to get caught on some geometry, so he didn't get to do his full combo. Oh, and he should already be half dead by now because you only have 15 seconds per guy. Sorry, 30 seconds. I genuinely do not understand what they are doing with this. And sometimes his boost doesn't start when you're on the ground, even though it should. Oh, Sonic. I complimented how he feels, but you are not entirely in control when you play. At least we've got 2 down on pace, what? The 3rd out of 4? Now it's not time to go checking out. Oh. Cry a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh. He had 1 hit against him. He was gonna die in 1 hit and I ran out of time. At least it's more reliable if I don't try to boost it, instead just do a tiny circle. Unless you randomly decide something. Sonic randomly decides to get that. Let's try again. He also starts boosting when I press the trigger in at all, like if a flare were to breathe on it, rather than, and that's a failed. Rather than if I actually push down on it. Couldn't they set it as like, you know, a halfway down? You push the trigger in all the way. Okay, we've got 2 on time. Let's get the club. Oh man, are you guys playing Minecraft right now? I don't know what it is that you've got. Okay, this is the best pace we've had so far. I'm not going to say anything else. I have a fear of jinxing it. And we did it! That stupid rubbish trial! Done. What a waste of time! Oh man. Rubbish! Sonic, you had better have some amazing exposition for me. You are indeed a formidable warrior. It's not just your skill, it's your unbreakable spirit. You got that right! Ugh, my goodness gracious. I don't want to talk so badly, because anyone who knows me knows I do really like Sonic. But they've got to do better than this. That just wasn't remotely fun. Like, you can complain about the rest of the game for being janky and full of pop-in, but like, it's fun. It's fun to play. I'm gonna need a moment to come back from this. Yeah, let's just go down. Let's just die a bit. Maybe then we can find some rest. Respite in death. Just got back. What did you miss? You missed the most frustrating, unbearable, unfun trial of all time, in which you had to silent an enemy, hit them 3 times before their shield went down, and that's it, perfectly, for a full 2 minutes, because you have only just enough time to kill them all, and all of your other moves are completely disabled. I don't know who thought that was fun, or a good idea, but they must have fired all of their designers. Yes, so very, very fair. At least I'm back platforming again. Who would have guessed that Sonic feels best when he's running around and jumping and things? Crazy, that. I might have to call the stream before the DLC's done. I was kind of just expecting it to be one. No, I'm At least the game is very, very pretty when it wants to be. I was going to say, sounds like a two-parter. Yeah, look, we're almost 3 hours in. We do not feel near the end of this DLC. So yeah, I'll probably cut it off at the 3 hour mark, I think. Or depending on what this trial is. If it's an unfun one, I'll probably just end it here. And then, you know, grind it out tomorrow in my own time or something like that. No, no. Ow. Didn't let me boost because I think we already boosted cups in the air.
Lebaisk, Garfa, Daika. Leberg, Birvain Garki. Bask Juarus Miltuk. Bandel. Lenuk Teron. Andil, Min Guide.
When meeting this trial, Sonic's Psyloop is the only available skill, but it's not a great start.
やわトルティーハッタ
Oh dear. Wait, no, no, no. No way. No way. No! Absolutely not. No way. There's just a straight up mistake. Okay, so if anyone's like got this open in a second tab or something and just can hear me talk, that was... So we just had an insanely difficult and monotonous trial. 4 enemies, like insanely tanky, where you can only hit them 3 hits at a time. It takes exactly 2 minutes to kill all 4 of them. You have to pull it off perfectly. This one gives you 5 minutes and I killed them first time in 30 seconds. Did they test this? Did they design this? Or did they just throw some leftover assets in there? I genuinely don't... I want to end it on a positive note, but I'm worried that there isn't one. Shall I just end it on a bad one instead? I think I might. I need something special for it. Yeah. Right. Given that it looks like we've got a couple more of these towers to do, I am simply going to stop it for now, and go play a game that won't make me want to tear my hair out. I spent a long time on this hair, growing it out, so I'm not going to remove it all in one go. Save. And we'll call it there. Look at how furious Sonic looks on that save file. He is ready to kill someone. Right. That may not have been the most ideal way to end a stream for a game that I love. Or at least for a series that I love, but that was testing some patience. Perhaps I'll wait to see if it gets patched. Or perhaps we might even leave it there for streaming. I don't want to leave it on a bad note if I catch the ending as well. I'll get all those viewers, because the final boss of a video game always gets those viewers. And you know that's me, I'm all about the numbers. But also at the same time, oof, I'll give it some time. I'll want to come back eventually. For now, yep, thanks everyone. And Radape, since you've been so lovely, I'll give you what you want. Weekend free iPad. Goodbye. And Iralas, new person. Thanks for tuning in. You know, loved seeing you.